Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of the NJSIAA state playoffs is made possible by Quick Check.
I'm James Mooney in Paulsboro for our first-round matchup in the South Group 1 playoffs. 2-seed Paulsboro hosts 7-seeded Glassboro. The Red Raiders look to stay hot, winning 5 in a row coming into today. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs look to embrace the clean slate of the postseason and snap a 4-game losing streak. The Red Raiders force a punt to open the game. They face second and long. Tyree Thomas drops back to pass. He throws near sideline, and Jamel Miles Benjamin makes an acrobatic grab to move the chains. Take another look. He barely taps the toe before going out of bounds. What a catch. Paulsboro knocking on the door later in the drive. Thomas hands off to Bayshul Tuten, and he punches it in for a 3-yard touchdown. The senior gets the Red Raiders on the board. The PAT is blocked, and it's 6-0 Paulsboro with 6:54 left in the opening quarter. The ensuing kickoff for Paulsboro is a wobbler. It's going to keep bouncing around. It's a live ball, and Kamir Gant falls on it for Paulsboro. Special teams coming up huge for the Red Raiders. Paulsboro doesn't waste this opportunity. Thomas fakes the handoff and rolls left. He buys time, almost decides to keep it, but flips it to Jacob Perez-Eli at the last moment for a touchdown. Great improvisation by the sophomore on the play. Paulsboro misses the 2-point try, and they lead 12-0 with 5:19 left in the first. Trailing by 12, Glassboro looks to get the offense rolling. Gavin Shields gives to Tamir Still around the left side. He bounces to the sideline and slips out of bounds, but not before picking up 12 yards on the play. Later in the drive, it's 4th and 11. Shields drops back to pass and delivers a strike to Keon Sabb. He bounces off a defender and keeps fighting. Sabb bullies his way into the end zone. Great effort on the play by the sophomore. The extra point is good, and the Bulldogs trail 12-7 with 1 minute left in the first quarter. Second quarter action, Red Raiders looking to extend the lead. Thomas rolls out to his right. He floats a pass to Perez-Eli. Great grab to get the drive rolling. 2 plays later, it's 3rd and long. Thomas looks to pass. He's forced to his right, and he finds Tuten underneath. Tuten is tripped up, but he is able to pick up the first down. 1 play later, Thomas gives to Tuten, and he takes care of the rest. It's Tuten's second touchdown of the game. He also scores on the 2-point try, and Paulsboro takes a 20-7 lead with 9 minutes left in the half. The Bulldogs work it down to the goal line just before halftime. Shields gives to Jay Wright, but Tuten is there with a huge hit to drop him for a loss, bringing up 4th and goal. Glassboro opts to go for it. This time, Shields tosses to Still around the right side. He avoids one defender and keeps going, but the Red Raider defense is there to stop him short. Paulsboro takes over on downs and leads 20-7 at the break. The Bulldogs force a punt to open the second half. Shields gives to Still off the left end. He finds a crease, gets to the sideline, and look out. Tamir Still racing down the sideline. He's tripped and he dives and he's into the end zone. It's a 67-yard touchdown for the senior on the Bulldogs' first play of the half. The extra point is good, and Glassboro trails 20-14 with 8:58 left in the third. The Red Raiders have a chance to get some breathing room, but need to pick up 4th and short. Thomas gives to Tuten, but Jay Wright is able to bring him down short of the sticks, and the Bulldogs defense holds to end the third quarter. Bulldogs running out of time to mount a comeback. Shields gives to Still on the delayed counter. He tries to bounce it outside, but Jason Abbott brings him down for a loss. Glassboro is forced to punt, and Paulsboro is able to run out the clock. The Red Raiders got up early but had to hold on tight to preserve the 20-14 victory. Bayshul Tuten scores twice to cap off another productive day on the ground. Glassboro fought hard but ultimately could not escape from the early 12-0 hole. Paulsboro advances to the Group 2 South semifinal and will host 3-seed Gateway next Saturday. From Paulsboro, James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.